Now on WDRB News.
And here comes Rich Strike down toward the inside.
The odds stacked against him, so many counted him out until...
Wow! A shocker in the Kentucky Derby!
He proved them all wrong.
I grabbed my dad and said, "Dad, we won the Kentucky Derby."
Rich Strike's team on why this was a win not just for them, but for all of us.
2 minutes and 2 seconds. That's all it took for Rich Strike to shock the horse racing world with his Kentucky Derby win. But his journey to the finish line was not easy.
WDRB's Dalton Godby spoke with the horse's trainer, Eric Reed, today. He says all they needed was a chance.
Hey, how you feeling?
Just talking to him.
You want the jock we were talking about, right?
You wouldn't have a clue Eric Reed just won the Kentucky Derby with his long shot horse, Rich Strike. But you can't deny the euphoria at this Lexington farm.
It was hard to fathom coming down the stretch, and I think back on it, it just gives me chills.
And for good reason.
I saw him making up a lot of ground.
And here comes Rich Strike down toward the inside.
I grabbed my father and I said, "Dad, I think we're going to hit the board."
And on the wire, Rich Strike does it!
Grabbed my dad and I said, "Dad, we won the Kentucky Derby."
Wow! A shocker in the Kentucky Derby!
Rich Strike wasn't supposed to be in the Derby. Jockey Sonny Leone had never ridden in the Derby. Trainer Eric Reed had never had a horse in the Derby. This was a story of a team with capability, desperate for an opportunity.
What we saw, we knew. The rest of the world just didn't know.
That opportunity was hard to come by, especially after a fire here on this farm in 2016 that killed 23 horses. Reed says he nearly gave it all up, but persevered.
We've been not to the bottom, we've been below the bottom. And I'm not going to say it means more to us than anybody else, but I think we know the difference between how bad it can be and how good it can be probably more than anybody else.
Richie, as they call the Derby 148 winner, has a personality unlike any other Derby horse. It's contagious. Eric Reed says this is America's horse, and that all he needed was that one chance.
It seems like for 2 minutes and 2 seconds, the world stopped thinking about COVID and war and politics and who hates who, and they smiled and they're like, "Look at these guys from nowhere and this little horse that didn't belong and what he just did."
Well, the big question remains, will Rich Strike run in the Preakness? We asked Eric Reed. He said that decision likely will be made on Thursday. In Lexington, Kentucky, Dalton Godby, WDRB News.
The Kentucky Horse Racing Commission confirmed today that the post-race drug test came back clean for both Rich Strike and the Kentucky Oaks winner, Secret Oath.